Okay, so why is Herbalife so important? Why are we doing so well in Taiwan right now? And we look at other countries around the world. We're doing very well in some of them, and we're starting to see some growth. Well, I can tell you we have a big problem with overweight and obesity. It has not stopped. Here in Taiwan, I've been coming here for, 15 years, and I can see the diet changing. The traditional Chinese diet, traditional Taiwanese diet, very healthy, lots of fruits and vegetables, healthy sources of protein. But you can see the change over the 15 years. More fast food, more processed food, more street food. People go buy things on the street very quickly. There's a major change that's been happening. We call it the Western diet. The influence of Western culture. You still keep your Eastern roots, yeah? Your Taiwanese roots. But every time I come to visit, I see more global companies which change the nutritional habits of Taiwan. So we have a big opportunity. And we're not talking about disease. We don't do that in Herbalife. We don't cure disease. That's for medicine. We're nutrition and health and wellness. But it's important to recognize how we can help people who are working on healthy weight, who want to work on exercise, who want to work on their mindset, okay? So just understand we have a huge opportunity. When you see this data that looks really bad, think of it as a big opportunity for us in Herbalife. It's incredible because we can help so many people. Now, I'm drinking my aloe right here. I'm going to talk about some of the products, some of my favorite products. But I want you to just think about what you're taking every day with Herbalife products. What are your favorite products? And today, I hope if you can add one new product. I know your New Year is coming up in, 2 or 3 weeks? You have the Chinese New Year, yeah? Are you guys ready for the Chinese New Year? What year is it? It's the year of the rabbit, yeah? The rabbit? It's going to be a very good year, yeah? I can say for sure with confidence, here in Taiwan, I feel like it's going to be an amazing year. So I'm very excited for you. But let's think about one new product that we can all add into our program. I'm going to add herbal aloe grape because now I don't have grape. Now I'm going to bring this home and share it with my family, and I'm going to drink it as much as I can because I love it. It's delicious. And I have to now order it from here. Okay, why are we so successful? Our products taste amazing. They're delicious, right? We have incredible tasting products. But think about why the products give great results. Why do people feel so good? They feel such energy, they feel healthy, and they feel like they can exercise. It's because of the nutrients inside the products. And we're going to talk about that when we get to some of the next slides. The quality, the sourcing, the ingredients that we use in the products that you put in your body and that gives you results every day. That's what we're going to talk about, okay? And we're going to go very gradually, very, very easy presentation of these ingredients. I want you to understand why what we put in the Herbalife products makes you feel so good, all right? It's a very basic thing. And then you'll understand the concept of how people are using it for healthy weight, for exercise, for beauty, and whatever the results may be. Okay, so we have millions of customers over the years using the products, many countries. Taiwan, when you think about it, Taiwan, you're surrounded by very big countries. I mean, you have a big country, but you have Japan and South Korea and China and then all Southeast Asia, huge countries. For the size of Taiwan, you're doing so much business, so much growth, so much good work. It's really impressive. So you are true ambassadors of the Herbalife products. Really, truly the ambassadors. Okay, let me share with you some of the information about why the products are incredible. This is one of my favorite things about Herbalife products. It's something we call the seed to feed. Now, I know many of the president's team and the millionaire team and even the get teams, you probably have heard this several times. But for the newer people, this is really important. And this speaks to confidence. And I'd like you to take this home with you. Now that you're doing the business in Herbalife, or you're probably learning the business, people are going to ask you, why is this aloe so good? Why is the shake so good? Why is Nightworks so good? So this information right now is going to help to explain and give you confidence. So you can talk to anybody you like about the products, okay? So, seed to feed. It simply means when we buy the ingredients for the products, when we buy the aloe vera, and we source this aloe vera in Mexico, we know the farmers who are growing the aloe vera. We know what they're putting in the ground, in the soil. We know that the aloe is not genetically modified. We know that for a fact. We know how they're dealing with the soil to grow the aloe. We know that they filter the aloe with a very special charcoal filtration process when they make the aloe to take out any of the toxins that are in the soil, heavy metals from the atmosphere. So this is what we call seed to feed. We know very well what's happening in the soil when we grow the ingredients or when we buy from the suppliers where we're getting the ingredients. So seed to feed is very important. And I'm going to explain when we get to quality, why that should give you so much confidence. Now, what's really unique about Herbalife and other supplement companies, other nutrition companies don't do this. At least we haven't seen them do this. Not only do we get the seeds or the raw materials, and before we start processing and building the product, we test them. In fact, we test every single ingredient 5 times. We test them when we first get the raw materials. We test again to make sure there's no, what we call excipients or toxins in the products, in the ingredients. We test before we blend the products. We test after we blend the products. And then when we package the products up, before we ship them, we test again. 5 levels of testing on the Herbalife products. This is a very big part of the quality story. And it's the reason why we feel so confident. But when someone's asking you, if you're way up in the top row and you just started and you're learning how to sell the tea or Nightworks, and you're talking to your brother or your sister about the shake, and your brother, your sister, your cousin, well, what's so important about the shake? Why is it so important? The quality. It's a big part of Herbalife. The taste is easy. Everyone loves the taste. That's why we have the top selling products, right? When you look at sales in terms of our shake. The taste is incredible. Just make the shake and they're gonna love it. You make the aloe. But the testing is something we don't talk about enough. And in Taiwan, I'm gonna show you, we're very proud of the quality that you guys have on your products. So I'm going to share that with you, okay? So remember, if you're way back and you're new and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to sell the product, how do I talk to my friend? Remember, quality, big part of the story, okay? The taste, always easy. The quality, something important to share, okay? Now, this is what it comes down to quality. Not only do we have our own quality standards within Herbalife, we, the company, when we blend the products together, we have to go into we call the manufacturing facilities, and I call it the white glove test. You know, they put on the white glove, and they check everything to make sure no dirt and it's clean. They check all the machines. They check the powders. They look in the ingredients, make sure everything is clean. They test the ingredients. These are the specifications we do internally, okay? Herbalife does this. But then, here in Taiwan, we do something additional that's very special. We take a group of products. I think we have 19 products here. Yeah, 19 products. And we work with the government of Taiwan to certify the quality of these particular products. So you have an extra level of quality and confidence when you're consuming and sharing these products with other people. It's incredible. It's amazing, and so it should give you that next level of confidence when you're talking about the products. Does this make sense to you guys? I want to make sure you understand that. Can you raise your hand if you understand? Is this making sense? Yeah? Good. Okay, good. I'm happy. All right. Yeah, you can clap for that. That's a good round of applause for that. That's a big energy moment. Yes. 谢谢。